back, everyone, to more Star Wars: The Old Republic. Now then, I forgot big things. We were at the final parts of Korea. Well, part of the story, we should say. I mean, there's always, what is it? Black hole section, which is supposed to be daily heroics. Well, past heroic. It's supposed to be daily out here, which is not bad for making extra credits and stuff. I think you can make probably at least 1 million, maybe 2 million a day if you did all the heroics. The dailies and stuff. But oh boy, does that take a bit of time. Doing that each day. I've done that enough for that shit like that back in World of Warcraft. Hell, back in Guild Wars too. Pretty sure I did the World Boss training. That took like, what, 2-3 hours? Taking down like, I forget how many world bosses, and you made like train gold. Yep. Train gold. Compare that to the 2 million or so credits you'd make in this. Okay, so do I want to go first? Oh, we should probably go into Heart Decimus and see how we can help out. Well, lagging. She says she wants to talk to us, but yet she doesn't want to talk to us because the games doesn't.
There will be no stopping us.
Also, look how many quests there are. There's a quest there. There's a quest there. There's a quest there. There's 2 quests over there. Some of them are probably rogues even. Honestly, I can't be bothered to do the side quests. I mean, all you'll give me is mostly just XP and maybe some credits, which I honestly don't really need on this character. XP? Well, we already out-leveled the zones. I mean, Story went from 1 to 50 after all. 55 for McCab and 60 with Shadows of Heaven, and then 65, 70 with well, both expansions, Knights of the stuff. Anyway, Darth Decimus, what's up? I did it. I came out. Murdered some Jedi.
Few have had the pleasure of my company. Fewer survived the experience. But you've earned my attention. Together we will end this rebellion and win Corellia for the Empire.
See, here's the thing. While you're on the Empire side, it feels like, hey, you're making progress. You're helping the Empire. You're winning plans for the Empire. But then you play the Republic and it's the complete opposite. So it's like you're winning this plan for the Empire, but then you play the Republic and you're not. And the Republic's winning this planet. Either or, it doesn't end up with anyone really winning in the long run.
The rebels' grip on this planet is weakening. Their pathetic resistance won't survive the day.
Indeed. And there is no one I'd rather have lead our battle. Thanks to you, Axial Park is ours and Darbin Sul is embedded with the Republic. All the pieces are falling into place. Now our only competitors for this planet are the Green Jedi, Corellia's sworn protectors. The rebellion will fester as long as their council stands.
Ah, yes. The Green Jedi. The hairs of Green
Why are
Jedi.
these Green Jedi so vital to Corellia's defense?
They've defiled this planet for generations, perfecting Corellia's defense, researching the Force, all from within their impenetrable enclave. That's why you aided Darben Sol's escape in Axial Park. The Corellian Councillor has weaseled his way inside the Green Jedi's enclave. Now he awaits my word.
Darth Decimus, what a pleasant surprise.
It's time, Councillor. If you wish to become Corellia's Prime Minister, prove your worth. Let us into the enclave.
About that, the Green Jedi kinda increased security. I can barely breathe in here. You need 2 access codes to get in. I lifted one from a Green Jedi counselor. I had to hug the guy to get close. It was awkward.
Okay.
Find another Jedi. Hug him, put him to sleep with your boring stories. I don't care. Just get his access code.
I can't. If more go missing, they'll know it was me. But there's one code you could get. After you took Axial Park, the entire Green Jedi Council fell back into the Enclave, except Master Beddock. He's cracked. Always prepping for Corellia's days of darkness. Now they've come, he refuses to abandon the Republic Foundation Museum.
So the Jedi thinks he can save the Republic's precious historic trinkets. How valiant.
Smart, too. Museum security's tighter than most military bases. Plus, the building's crawling with shock troops and Green Jedi. So you should visit the museum, take a tour, see the exhibits, grab Master Beddock's access code.
This better not be a waste of time.
Word in the Enclave is Master Beddock's locked himself in the museum's vaults. Disable security and you can reach him.
You've served us well, Darben. Stick close to the Green Jedi. Await my orders. Master Beddock will be expecting you. Head to the Republic Foundation Museum. Secure his access code. Then report back. And cause some collateral damage. The more relics destroyed, the more Republic history we erase. Breaking spirits is important.
Okay. All these side quests we can do. Yeah. Saving a bounty board. They want me to spend my entire time here. So yeah, I think the way over would be through here. Yeah, because that was out this way, over, in there, up. Somehow. Directional latitude of doors. Ooh. Remember that whole thing with Skyrim and the bandits? Ooh, bandits. Yes, totally my dog. Thanks for trying to aggro me. They make a computer will be able to play over set. Sad. Oh. So let's have to say. So we move to basically our entire team escort him to a safe house. Our entire team just killed and all he has is two Imperial guards basically protecting him. Yet our entire team couldn't deal with one assassin. Her team couldn't deal with... Oh, am I still wearing the face? I am still wearing the face. Good. Good. Entire team couldn't deal with one assassin. So we brought him to the safe house. That's only guarded by 2 Imperial guards. That's how I feel. I know, Jason. That's how I feel.
Ah, you made it! This is heating up, isn't it? Barris has taken off the sparring gloves. This assassin was the most lethal to date.
Don't leave anything out. I want to know how it went down.
The attack was sudden and vicious. There was no panic, no confusion. To a man, your people stared into the face of death and did not flinch. Captain Quinn must be commended. He took on the assailant with no mortal concern.
I'm making up for a past indiscretion. My commitment to my lord is unassailable now.
He came out of nowhere. There was no... Don't question it.
I won't exonerate you so easily, Captain.
I do not blame you, my lord.
I mean,
you ride your people hard. I can't argue with the results. You've successfully neutralized Barris's agents. The end game is upon us. We must both go on the offensive.
I'm ready to bang down the Dark Council chamber door and face him.
All in good time, my friend. We've just reached the best part. In a secret lair on this planet, Barris has bound and indentured an ancient Sith spirit.
Of course.
He feeds off this spirit's power, stealing all her visions of the future. Everything he has built has come from her insights.
If this spirit is to blame for Barris's strength, it must be destroyed.
No, my friend. She is as old as the Force. She is the dark side itself. We must free her, not kill her. Only you have the power to break into his lair. And only I know the ritual that unlocks the spirit's bonds.
Of course.
Deliver me to her, and we will strike the ultimate blow and cripple Barris from within.
Or maybe you just have to spirit.
I'm not sure about this, but I'm intrigued.
I like you. Huh? You're open-minded and spontaneous, like me. It's what makes the game so exhilarating.
We're not going to
Lead the way.
together.
And please be sure that assassin isn't waiting. I'll come when you signal.
Oh, that assassin's probably waiting. But thanks for the pursuit. Bye. Like seriously, 2 pair of guards. That's totally gonna stop this. Oh God, all the way over yonder. Oh boy. Oh well. Hoppity, 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 hoppity. Hopping down the bunny trail. I mean, if you thought those horns as bunny ears. Okay, now I want a Easter Rancor bunny. See where I go, where I want to go. Don't know. Doesn't seem to go anywhere. So, it looks like it does. Torment museums. I want to go to the one museum. It's like I don't even see the droid though. Alright, more lasers just firing off in the sky. So, remember it has pretty sure if you account for all that press, Jason's probably technically more stronger than I am. I mean, yeah, not quite. But I need to close it. Yeah, not quite. Jason's all the way back now.
slacking.
Oh. It's better equipped. Well, sometimes it's
I knew this day would come. Everyone hoped the Sith would ignore us. But here you are, corrupting our planet. Corellia revolutionized the shipbuilding industry, pioneered hyperspace travel, founded the Republic. You will not ruin everything we've built.
I'm here for your key to the Enclave, not a history lesson.
How did you know? Oh, Darbin Soul. I'll deal with him later. Protect the relics, men. Rid Corellia of this scum's presence.
You know the problem though. Dark Decimants is all the way up that elevator. We have to run all the way. Cat Mountain Hill. And we're just stuck waiting for the loading screen. That's also fun. Okay. Don't turn us too far away. Close. You. Dicks. This is not as bad at all. You need to go and you need to leave the spaceport. Go all the way back down, across the street, go over there. Yeah, that's sure. Anyway, I did the thing.
Beddock's dead. I have his access code.
Finally! Nothing will stop us from striking the Green Jedi's enclave.
Yay.
This is it. The final battle for Corellia. What's our status, General?
Imperial forces are converging on Capital Square.
Then we attack. You've proven your worth in battle. Now lead our army against the Jedi Enclave.
There won't be a heart left beating.
Enjoy yourself. But save some energy for the Green Jedi's leader.
Master Alphen Ramos, commander of the Green Jedi. The rebels call him Corellia's savior.
He hides within a shell of virtue.
but there's anger within him.
We sent extermination squads after Master Ramos. He killed them all, then retreated to his enclave. Now he's single-handedly keeping the rebellion alive.
The tougher, the better.
Respect Master Ramos. Provoke his fury and you'll break him. But first the Enclave. Darban Sul will help you breach the Council chambers. Now go. Today we decide Corellia's future.
Almost sounds like there was only one. There was the whole end of this. Huh. There's whether it be a third thing. We'll see what we get outside. How far we have to go. Probably gonna have to end the thing and do a lot of Okay, so how far do we have to go? Okay. Oh god, they're all over the tunnels. Quick. We are the police. Move out of the way. I repeat, move out of the way. Which do we want to do first? Let's go do dark matters. Okay, am I on the wrong side? I may be on the wrong side. Maybe I'll get so we gotta do this, then we head back out, head down there, do that. And then hopefully we'll be done with this planet. Now we can move on to the final of the Sith Warrior story. Finally, it's only taken me what? When did I begin this?
We're not dead.
First started Star Wars the Republic, there were all these cool NPCs with purple lightsabers, but they were like one of the rarest crystals to actually get. Because basically you'd have to hunt like a world boss to get plans to make one. Then you would need a special thing to have to be able to make one. It's just complicated. HK-51 and then harvest his rifle for its purple crystal. Or just use one of my crystals that are sort of purple. Okay, so we keep going up. Gotcha. Look at you, being so guardian-ish over there as I walk around you. Good job. Let me just poke this thing.
There she is, the entity. Such pure, dark side energy. Is she not utterly beautiful?
I suppose, if you like the smell of rotting death.
Come closer. You are here to aid Barris. Knows I cannot resist. He desecrated my resting place, where I waited for my love, your Emperor. I am bound. Every extraction pains. If you fail, he will punish me for welcoming you.
Don't fear, entity. The trial is over. I know the incantation. Now it is a simple matter.
No, you do not understand. We are not alone.
At last, I've caught up to you again. I told you, I cannot be killed.
Don't you tire of failure, or are you a glutton for punishment?
Pain sustains me. I ate of suffering as you watched me burn. I drank of anguish as Barris rebuilt me. My eyes are no longer flesh. I see in a new way now. And the sight of you sickens and delights me. In minutes, the great Darth Vowrawn will disintegrate. Then the entity will forever be in Barris's control.
Truth. The death field is powered by the machinery of drugs.
Well, then
That's all I needed to hear.
Vengeance is mine!
heroic moment. Remember, you don't really have access to heroic abilities, so that was a bit. Yeah. Oh well. I mean, it's good for keeping yourself alive, so long as you have a companion. Less useful in actual dungeons of operations, though. Anyway, Poke. Can we chop his head off?
The death field dies with Drog.
We killed him 3 times. Keep stabbing him.
Such a finish! Never felt so much pain. I fully expected to die.
I love how he's so thrilled.
But I am grateful to have witnessed your destruction of that monstrosity.
Can I keep stabbing him? Make sure he's dead this time?
Wait until you see me defeat Darth Barras.
Oh, what a thought! But let's enjoy this thoroughly first. Entity, is Barras aware of what transpired here?
Through me, the Defiler sees all of this.
Wonderful! He must be twisting with fury. Now, we set up the ritual.
Command.
The final gate between you and the beyond is lifted.
Free. Now I am forgotten again. And grateful. Remember me to the Defiler.
My friend, you have been a revelation. It is time for you to confront Darth Barras.
I've been waiting for this for too long.
As have I. Even now, Barras is near indestructible, but I know of no other ways to weaken him. Tell the Hand, the Dark Council awaits, and I will be there to usher you in.
Huzzah. Oh crap, his body's gone. We're doomed. Where'd his body go? Oh no. I don't like that. It's gone. He's gonna come back again. Should have chopped his head off. But now, it's one thing that actually annoys me. I'm going to go all the way back. We'll pick this up once we're back again. Okay, so does this actually lead them? Or maybe? Okay, so as I was saying, bothers me though is this game is teen rated, which means they can't show, you know, any, can't really have a central scene with the romance. It's just basically fade to black. It's not like Mass Effect Dragon Age. And you don't really get graphical violence, which means you don't get like the Dragon Age blood splatters across everything. Nor do we really decapitate or dismember things or any of that, which we should do. I mean, we have lightsabers. Lightsabers dismember. But, nope, can't have that. Which is sad. I'm not even sure if there was really that in KOTOR even. But yeah, it's like, then there's like World of Warcraft, for example. It's teen rated. Yet the amount of quests that want you to harvest body parts and organs, and collect heads from things. There's so many quests like that. Still teen rated. Because they can get away with it. Yet, we apparently can't in this because reasons. I don't know.
I can sense your hatred. It fuels your power.
Nice.
The Green Jedi only want Corellia's freedom. Tell Darth Decimus the rebellion can't be killed. Then leave this planet forever.
I'm talking to a dead man.
I'll bury you first.
Master Ramos?
There is no emotion. There is peace.
No, sure.
Stop your Jedi nonsense, Ramos!
General Hesker, how good of the Emperor to loosen your leash. To arms, Jedi! Preserve the Republic. Protect Corellia.
Oh god, they all have green. Green Jedi.
More nerves to the slaughter.
Nice teleportation trick.
It was a pleasure to see your powers in action, my lord. I'm here on strict orders. We're to secure the courtyards and guard your rear.
Thanks.
Good to know the Imperial Guard's watching my back.
Wish we could see you further. Give Master Ramos my regards. Back to it, men. Leave no Jedi alive.
Huzzah. Shame they were so laggy. Oh well. Oh, so let's see, we have to go down and around and over, blah, blah, blah. Well, let's just murder we don't want to kill 40 guys just to get through it.
I knew you'd make it. You should have seen Master Ramos after you stomped his ambush. His face went bright red, then he smashed the comm station.
Master Ramos needs to brush up on his Jedi teachings.
Well, he calmed down quick and started rallying his best defenses. He isn't about to make your break-in easy.
Good.
He's got a small army of Green Jedi waiting for you on the other side of that door. I could stir up a distraction. I'd blow my cover, but I'll do it if you really want me to.
Your safety isn't my concern. Open this door and get those Jedi out of here.
Always glad to stick my neck out for the Empire. First, I'll use our codes to unlock the gate. Then... This button looks important.
Great.
That'll send those Jedi running. Just get here quickly. Master Ramos won't be happy with me.
I'm sure he won't. Oh well, not my problem. My problem is this lag. I said fire today. But shouldn't they still be in? Okay.
Master Ramos, the Council's concerned.
All due respect, Counselor, but now is not the time.
You have a
Ah, come in.
There were shoulders.
I'd introduce you around, but I think we're past small talk. Besides, you already know Darban Saul.
That's right. And you Green Jedi never saw it coming.
Enough! The citizens of Corellia will decide your fate. Now we must defend our council.
The Green Jedi's followers are traitors to the Empire. I'll execute them right after you.
You'll never lay a hand on them.
Master Ramos, remain calm. Remember your teachings.
I'll carve your precious Corellia to pieces unless you strike me down.
You wounded this planet for the last time.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Nice flips.
They're all yours.
Strong enough. There is no death, only the Force.
Yeah, that works out. So.
That'll teach you to arrest a Corellian counselor. Who's the idiot now, Master Ramos?
Calm down, Dandelion.
It's done, Darth Decimus. The Green Jedi Council's finished.
Excellent. Without that Jedi, the rebellion will crumble. Nothing will stop this miserable planet from joining the Empire. And we have you to thank.
I have yet to meet a challenge I can't conquer.
Clearly. And the best deserve worthy recognition.
Don't forget me, Darth Decimus. I played a big role. Big enough for Corellia's new Prime Minister.
That was our agreement, wasn't it? I can see it now. Corellia rebuilding under the glorious leadership of Darbin Sul. But freedom allows rebellion. And we've had enough of that. Perhaps we erase Corellia's would-be leader and rule with an iron fist.
Establish direct Imperial control over this planet. Its citizens will obey or face punishment. And Darbin, people think you betrayed us. Letting you live would be a sign of weakness.
We could issue a press release, clear up the whole thing. Please. I'm supposed to be Prime Minister.
Sorry, Darbin. Or should I say Dandelion?
Good. We've worked too hard to let Corellia slip through our fingers. This is a historic day, and it must be properly commemorated. Report to me at once, so the Empire can give you the recognition you deserve.
Huzzah. And one last time, we fast travel back here. Don't need my life.
People of Corellia, citizens of the Empire. Today marks a new beginning. The Green Jedi have repented. The battle for Corellia is over. Our champion stands before us, fresh from battle. He deserves our deepest respect. No existing award fits your triumph, so I bestow you, for the first time in galactic history, our newest and highest honor, the Medal of Imperial Glory.
Thank you, Darth Decimus. I'm proud to have freed Corellia from the Republic's tyranny.
As you should be. Your actions have altered the course of the galaxy, and you deserve recognition. Though our victory was great, it didn't come without sacrifice.
Councillor Darbin Sull tried to negotiate for Corellia's peace. The Green Jedi executed him, repaying his patriotism with death.
As we mourn the loss of Darbin Sull, and all the dearly departed Corellians, we must look to the future. Effective immediately, the Empire will exercise direct control over Corellia. Together, we'll repair the damage wrought by the rebellion.
That sounds worthwhile.
And honorable. The entire galaxy will take note.
Get off Corellia!
Councillor Jolter, who sent you?
No one. Everyone. The people of Corellia won't stand for the Empire's rule. Only a Sith like you could devastate a planet, kill thousands, then celebrate.
I broke this planet because it foolishly defied the Empire. Now I'll do the same to you. Look at your counselor. This is what happens when you spit in the Empire's face.
Anyone else have something to say?
Nope.
Good. Councillor Jolter isn't alone. Corellia still crawls with the confused, the angry, the violent. Let us clear up their misunderstanding.
Citizens of Corellia, kneel to Darth Decimus.
Today, the Dark Council and the Emperor himself look upon you. It is my honor to proclaim Corellia an official member of the Empire. Perhaps you'll share a few words to mark this historic occasion. Something to inspire the galaxy.
The Empire grows stronger every day, while the Republic wastes into nothing. Even their workhorses, the Jedi, must sacrifice everything to serve. Soon they'll be hunted to extinction, and their Republic will cease to exist. Embrace the Empire. It is your destiny.
Well spoken. Now let us close these proceedings. Corellia has finally claimed its rightful place with the Empire. The rest of the galaxy will follow. Nothing will stop us from winning this war. Long live the Empire! Long live the conqueror of Corellia!
Roll me now.
I think what would the easiest way be? Just teleport back to the spit. Back into our ship? I guess, yeah. I mean, I thought about going to the apartment at the back of the ship, but that'd be too loading screens. Which used to be the easy way. But since my computer hates everything, this would probably be easier. So yeah, did it. We've saved Corellia. Quotation marks. Unsaved. Pretty sure that's completely the opposite of the Republic. pretty sure Crow would be with the Republic if you played Republic. But if you played Empire, they were with the Empire. So it's basically, I'm not entirely sure what logical canon way it is. We'll just have to see now, won't we? Herp. Come on, I just want to leave. Where's my hangers? That
I want you to know, my lord, I did everything I could.
Zerka Corellia, CEC, Star Drive.
Greedy scum, all of them. Too stupid to see the benefits of Imperial oversight.
Grovel some more. I'm enjoying this.
Now we can go our ship. Yay, ship. Which means I probably gonna have to skip ahead. I'm gonna have to cut all of that yet again. God, that pisses me off. Because Fraps doesn't know how to just, you know, stop recording when the game's not responding. It's like, no matter how many times you press the button, it doesn't do anything because, oop, the game's not responding. Which means we can't communicate with it to just stop recording. So we end up with basically like 5 minutes of me just waiting on a loading screen that's not responding. Because that's just...
Good to see you, Master. I applied a fresh coat of paint to your quarters. Same color, of course. Only fresher.
This is the issues we're having. And I don't know how to bloody fix them. Didn't used to have these issues. No. Didn't have these issues. But now this computer's like, oh god, we can't do anything. Oh god, everyone wants to talk to us. We're having to deal with that in the next video. Let's just use this, end this, in video afterwards. Hurry up.
It is done. The time to confront Darth Barris is now.
His leverage gone. Vauron preserved. Barris's bid to be named the voice of the Emperor is crippled. What remains of Darth Barris is yours, Roth. He has gone to Korriban. Do as you must.
Korriban. I return to where it all began.
Darth Vauron returns to Korriban as well. Barris dare not strike at him within sight of the Dark Council.
The hinges are gone from the door.
Vauron will authorize your clearance to land and usher you into the Dark Council chamber.
I'd rather break down the door.
The Dark Council doesn't take kindly to intrusions, and Barris still has support there. Vauron will back you. Then you must express the Emperor's will.
Unleash the Emperor's wrath!
Huh. Ooh, you get a complimentary fleet pass. Isn't that great, everyone? That means we can go poof all over the bloody place now. Yay. That's actually better, sort of. Yeah, sort of better. It was critical rating though, which is probably isn't the best thing to replace. But oh well. Can't be asked. Okay, so next time we go back to Corbin. And we also talk to everyone yet again. Won't that be fun? It's also potentially the last video. Well, I might do... Pop, come on, pop up. I mean, no, not that one. I might do Shadow Raven. Maybe Fallen Empire. Don't know. I mean, definitely not doing Macab. Don't care about Arium. Don't care about Oricon. It's like I may do it, but it's just getting a pain in the ass to record. I say this, but it's a pain in the ass to record anything in general. So we'll see. Anyway, next time.